What is up, my peoples? This is Silver for Moments Gaming, and how are you doing? We are in the Stanley parable. Well, we're getting in there. Let's go.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
That's me. I'm Stanley.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
I mean, it's only 2 stories, but...
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Well, that's
Orders
simple.
came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long
You
to
push the one button. Holy crap.
This is what employee
How does he even see what he's
427
doing?
did
That
every
is
day,
blurry as hell.
every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
That's gotta be a simple
Though
job,
he had
just
been
pushing
made
buttons.
exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Am I though?
And then
Am I
one
really?
day, something very peculiar happened.
The
Something
Stanley
that would
parable.
forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
Yeah,
He had
I
been at his
forget
desk
pretty
for
easily.
nearly an hour
Don't
when
underestimate
he
me.
realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him
What?
to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
It's because they're a
Never
bunch
in
of
all his
jackasses.
years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
Well, hello there.
Something was very clearly wrong.
Yes.
Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. As he came to
Oh,
his
dang it, I
wits
thought I
and
was gonna-
regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Do I have to? What if I just stand right here? I'm gonna stand right here. Where are my feet? Where are my feet? I have no feet. I'm a ghosty. Maybe that's the ending of this. But I did choose this game because I hope you guys enjoy it. I have seen other YouTubers, of course, play this. It's really interesting because apparently there's several different endings. But let's get to it.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Where'd they go?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Are they
Perhaps he had
ghosties
simply
too?
missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Well, those are important papers. Why did they just get left there? Computer! Oh, well. Hope you didn't need that. And apparently the sun is like, it's the apocalypse. Look at that. That's how bright it is. And now I'm just sounding stupid. I hope you guys still enjoy my videos. It's been a while. I missed you guys. How are you guys doing? So still nobody. Turned off your computer too. Your shit isn't important enough. Insert all 420 jokes here.
Smoke weed every day.
Can I open it?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference.
Whoa,
Nor
I didn't know
did
I
it
could jump on
advance the story in any way.
I want to click on everything now. He said clicking. I want to touch everything. We're gonna try all the doors, just cause. Oh. Get out of my way. No. No, that's all those. Ooh, pretty picture. As you can tell, I am quite easily... Oh, that one's open. Wonder if I can go in there.
Stanley
Nope.
clicked on literally every single door in the office.
Yes,
because
I did.
he doesn't pick up well on cues from
Nope.
his environment.
I definitely don't. You've learned me pretty darn well so far. Might as well continue.
When Stanley
Ooh,
came
choice.
to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
You know what? Just because you said left, I'm going right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
that's-
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
That's your opinion.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just
Yeah.
to admire it.
Why not? I like the employee lounge. I can be lazy there. Ooh, that's got a light on. Employee lounge.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Yep.
It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
I want soda.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
It's not giving me a soda. I put my 50 cents in. Give me my soda.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
Yes, it
A
is.
room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Yep.
Really worth it.
I enjoy it. Thank you. I'm really liking the narrations on this. This is awesome.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
I'm
It's
not
possible
adding any
that this is
courage,
why
being creepy.
everyone left.
Because of me. Well, screw you.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Okay, no. Screw you. I don't follow the rules.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, I can't even jump. There's no jumping. Ooh, this looks safe.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
I'm
I realize that
halfway
investing
tempted to
your
know
trust in
if
someone
there's
else
like
can
real
be
physics in
difficult,
here.
But the fact is that the story is
You know what, screw it, we're doing it.
nothing but you. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley
Here's your
leapt from the
answer.
platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Oh, goodness. I wasn't sure if that was actually going to work or not. Oh, that was good. Oh, look, we're back here.
All of his co-workers were gone.
I wonder
What
if
did
that
it
was
mean?
technically an ending for
Stanley
yourself.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
We're gonna defy you again.
Stanley
So screw
came to
you.
a set of 2 open doors. This was not the correct
Oh,
way
so
to
it'll
the
actually
meeting room,
skip through
and
the
Stanley knew
monologue.
it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop
Okay.
by the employee lounge first, just to
Yeah,
admire
sure.
it. Wow.
Oh, look,
Yes,
it's so fancy.
This room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope.
Stanley was so bad
Alright,
at
let's
following
try
directions,
this
it's
again.
incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
We'll actually go
Look,
wherever
Stanley,
this
I
is
think
leading me.
perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is
you
that
know
the
what? I bet you
story
I
has
can go
been
over
about
there.
nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been
Let's-
neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Yeah, let's go
Please,
this way.
stop
We'll
trying
come
to
back
make
to
every
that.
decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
For her? Who's her?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside.
Do any
To
of
let
these doors
her
open?
back into your life.
I want her
She's
back!
been waiting.
Why are you closing doors on me? Where is she? Where have you taken her? It's really dark in here. Watch it. Oh, hello.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If
Yeah.
you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up
That
the
light is very
phone.
bright. Yeah, no.
As Stanley picked up
I
the
could do
phone,
it.
a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
No,
that wasn't supposed to be
you
a
don't see
choice.
it.
How
I'm
did you
hiding
do
it.
that? You actually chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
He's actually
It's
checking.
definitely
There's a
here, clear as
script.
day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he
let
finds
me
his
pick it up.
wife, and the
I-
two pledge
can't
themselves
pick
to
it up.
one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that
No
even
way.
possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
I am Stanley.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation?
Nope,
Well, I
not
won't
one
have that
bit.
kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real
You
world.
better not.
Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Aw, dang.
Choice.
There's really
It's
an
the best
instructional
part of
video.
being a real person.
Oh, God.
But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend
Stephen's a
years
bitch.
helping improve the quality of
offense
life
to
for
anybody
citizens
watching this
of
named Stephen.
impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house.
Well, that
Which
sounds like
choice
fun.
would you make? Remember that
But
unlike
I
here,
like
the
fire.
real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform
2
to
plus 4
rational
equals
logic.
24.
If you find yourself speaking
I
with
mean,
a person
fish-
who does
fish
not
is a
make
logical
sense,
answer as
in
well.
all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back sack and crack."
I'm back sacking. What? Practice? What is this? I want to practice. Practice! Why can't I do anything?
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis
don't even know
is
what
the
even
best
happened there.
part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices
I
are
chose to
actually
put on
meaningful
underwear. Does that
and whether
work?
you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in
Is
the
one
vast
good?
infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant,
Well,
and the feeling
damn.
should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Yay!
Ah,
Whoa,
welcome
what
back.
the
You may have
hell
noticed that
happened?
this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction.
Danger
But
everywhere.
not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been.
Is it picking up the
This
phone?
way, please.
Or not. Okay. Can I go through here? Ooh. Okay, so we're going back here. Wait a second. These fences weren't here. You're playing a trick on me.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we
But-
can't have you jumping off the platform
What?
and dying. Imagine the
That's
main
no fun.
character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That
That's-
story
that's
would
not
make
cool.
no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse.
But that's no fun.
Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Well, what kind of shitty place is that then? You can't deal with reality. Oh, the door closed. I was wondering what that sound was. I keep thinking something's behind me. Hey, look, it's my favorite room. Let's just
Almost
stay
there.
here.
You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Well, it looks like I don't have much of a choice now, do I?
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing
Think
responsibly
like Stanley.
and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Okay.
Right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, He entered the door on his left.
Can I go through this door? It's not even let me choose. Dang it. Left or no?
No! Why did you do
Holy
that?
crap.
Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Broke everything. I broke it all. Oh gosh, that's actually like in the wall. Whoa. This is how you do things. Can I go through here again? Can I fuck it up even more? No, it doesn't look like it. Aw. Good. Oh, it actually made a noise that time. Dang it.
Oh, it's ruined.
Everything's
I can't believe
broken,
after everything
yay.
we talked about that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what?
'Cause
What
it's
did
fun.
you get out of that? What did you think was so
Enjoyment.
special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless. What am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it
you
be
sound
worth it?
like.
To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know.
Get Chris out of the broom closet?
What do I do? What do I...
What is Chris doing in the
No, I
broom
have to.
closet?
I have to shut the game down. I have to.
No, you don't.
I have to.
No, you don't. Oh, shit. What's going on? That was creepy. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, I'm here. I'm
hell
still
did
here.
you do, dude?
Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever.
You didn't
Now look
shut
where
it
we
down,
are.
you like broke
My entire
everything.
game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
Glad to
Did you
help.
think that would be funny?
Yep.
You just had to see?
Yep.
Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
Nope.
He actually knows how to
I
do what I
can't
tell him
go
to.
anywhere.
He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
Ooh, he's getting
That thought
pissed.
hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child. Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious.
Oh, well,
it
that
would
would
have been so
fun.
perfect. I worked so
Maybe some
hard
other
on
time.
it. I tried so hard.
But
Behave exactly as Stanley would.
No.
That means
What?
choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
fuck happened?
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
you know, I'm still not. I'm having fun doing this. I'm having fun fucking up.
No! Why did you do that?
I was about to say
Quickly.
fucking you. Is he resetting me?
Exactly as Stanley
That
would.
bastard.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
dare you.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead
know what?
and you'll be fine.
Just
All
to
right.
piss you off more.
When Stanley came
Come on.
to a set
Come
of
on,
2
open it.
open doors,
Open it.
he
Open
entered
it.
the door on his
Open it.
left.
Yeah, I need to walk there. He's probably
No!
gonna keep
Why did
resetting
you
it
do
to where I
that?
can't do anything.
Quickly.
Dang it!
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What about this door? I want to go through that door. It's bad because I want to go through the right again. Dang it. You know what, just for progression's sake. Oh look, your room's not
Yet there was not a single person
flippity
here
flopped.
either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Take it out passive aggressively. Thank coworkers for not supporting you more. See, proof I'm a ghost. There's no shadow. Make sure you're... Oh, I didn't think. Everyone is unique. You, most of all. Well, screw you. Broom closet! I want to go in the broom closet. Broom closet. It's Chris. Oh, you know what? I bet Chris is in there. I remember that. Chris, get out! Stop masturbating.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
Why
office.
would you not be able to get down there? What point is that? What point is there? Ooh, fancy. Like the walls. Damn, those doors keep getting me every once in a while. Oh, can't go in there. What about the reception? Can I answer her phone? Hello? Anybody there? It's the boss man.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door?
Nope.
Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Penis! I said it. Penis. Penis. Big black
Stanley
cock.
spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke
Night
it into
Cock
the receiver
115.
right there on the wall.
Night Cock 115. Night Shark 115.
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver.
I
Otherwise
said
we
it, you
can't get on with
bastard.
the story. This is a crucial step.
Night Shark 115.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this
freaking
far.
tried.
Only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously.
Shut up.
If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell
You
wanted
kept
over
resetting
there.
me, you
Why
turd.
did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself. You can't.
Just like that.
When
Whoa.
Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Whoa.
Stanley? Hello? Is everything okay? Stanley, please.
I see his face.
I need you to make a choice.
The
I
end.
need you to walk through the door. Are you
Aw.
listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important.
Stanley, this is important.
Make a decision. It cannot exist
Well,
without action. Do you
I guess
understand
that's
me?
one of the endings.
Whatever choice you make is just fine.
So,
You're correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll
We'll definitely have to
accept
keep this
anything.
going, because this was definitely interesting. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Please feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if you want to see more of this. Give it a like if you enjoyed it. But as always, please feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.